When you plant an onion, you get to eat the onion unless you have to leave the garden behind. This is what happened to a volunteer who I'll call Noel. When he first came to the garden, he chose the toughest job of pushing wheelbarrows of mulch across the garden more than 10 times with a flat tire. He had worked on farms before and he was more than happy to share that expertise with us. So when he excitedly brought his own collection of seeds from home, I marked out a garden bed for him and gave him whatever resources he needed. I remember that when he was first preparing his seed starting tray, he was filling it with the expensive humus that we shipped in from Alaska. I quickly brought over some compost for him to use instead, and when he was done, all the soil was perfectly level and everything was neatly labeled. It's too bad he never got to see those seeds sprout. But luckily, he had also planted onions at the same time. But then he got news that his sister urgently needed help in another state and he moved. A few days ago, I got to harvest the beautiful red onions that he planted. And even though I want him to try them, it would defeat the purpose of growing food locally to ship them. But someday, I hope he can come back when the food forest is in full force and he can harvest whatever he wants.